awesome, awesome.
All right, guys, so it's well done to Team USA. Yet again, by winning round 1, you've managed to win a point towards keeping your dice player for the final round.
It is all square now. We'll be playing the brand new obliteration mode in round 2. But first, you've just seen how great Battlefield 4 looks on Xbox One, but it also works on Kinect. Now, here's executive producer Patrick Bach to tell us more about Battlefield 4 on Xbox One.
With the Xbox One, Battlefield 4 will be a truly unique experience. With 60 frames per second and 64 players, you will actually get bigger maps, and of course you'll get a lot more vehicles. And in general, it will just create a bigger and more immersive all-out war experience. And this is of course something you haven't seen before on a console. With Kinect, you will actually be able to lean physically in Battlefield 4. So if you're hiding behind cover, you just lean in front of your machine and you will lean in the game. You will also have head tracking in the game, which means that if you're driving a vehicle or piloting a plane, you can actually move your head to look around while your hands are actually doing all the driving. And with voice commands, you will actually be able to shout out if you need medic, if you need ammunition, or you can tell your squad mates to attack or defend the position. I definitely think that the Kinect features will add another layer to the game that you haven't seen before and will change the way people play the game.
All right, guys, and don't forget that you can play Battlefield 4 on Xbox One from the 22nd of November. I can see that the teams and the commanders are ready and poised around me, so let's get on with round 2. Now, Daniel's joining me again. Obliteration is a brand new mode for Battlefield 4, so please tell me what it's about.
So previously we saw Conquest, and in the words of Golden Boy, it's been real. Now we're going to play Obliteration, and it's going to be even more real, in the words of Daniel Matros. So Obliteration is all about bombs. So there's a neutral bomb on the battlefield. 2 teams fight about that bomb, about the possession. The team that arms the crates, they win the battle. If you lose the crates, you lose. Little bit piece of advice for Team USA, Team Europe. Good job, Team USA. So the piece of advice is go for the remote crates. Grab the light vehicles, remote crates, you nail it. It's all good.
Okay, that's very kind of you. What about the map that we're going to be playing on?
We are going to play on Golmud Railway, and as I said, remote crates are all about, that's where you're supposed to go. The village has some heavy tank presence, heavy explosives. It's going to be very, very infantry focused, so you should stay away from there in the start.
Very nice. All right, well, thank you, Daniel. We'll see you again very soon. Andy, Obliteration is a more intense game, isn't it?
Oh, mate, tell me about it. Now, as a result, there are a maximum of 16 players and a commander in each team, so it's time, unfortunately, for half of the players to stand down. But you'll be called back for the final round, so please stand down. So let's dim the lights.
All right, now everyone's ready, so let's play round 2. It's Obliteration mode on Golmud Railway. Alex and Benson, it's over to you.
All right, well, it is time to get this one going. You know, I love Danny Matros just saying it's real. That's what it's about here at Battlefield. But I think it's time to get this one going. Let's go ahead and start this one up. It's now time to hop into the action. So let's go ahead and check out tabletop perspective. And here's the other cool part, right? Although it's 16 on 16, the other 16 guys in Team USA and Team EU, cheering them on.
They loud. They're very loud right now, and they are letting their team know they have some support. They start things off. Almost killer once again in the fighter jet, already getting some hits on. If he gets his vehicle down already, that is just going to show you the domino.
Oh my goodness!
Compact killer just not wasting any time. That's within the first couple of seconds. They are dominating, but Golden Boy, this is where it gets very, very interesting now. The bomb is neutral. It's down in the middle of the map, and it looks like it's actually going to be Team Europe who've managed to pick that bomb up first. You can see that highlight of, bomb does actually go down. It's actually going to be America who pick it up. Looks like they're going to try and juke outside. Ooh. Bomb dropped again. Lots of explosions going down.
Explosions, never a good thing, of course. And jumping over here to Brass Monkey now as he's just going to be supporting his teammate, of course. And let's see what he's actually using. That's the cool thing about the spectator mode. We can see exactly what they're using. An M16A4 along with that PKA with that 3.4 time zoom. So that's going to be great for him. And a flash hider so that they don't know where he's going to be shooting from. And a pistol, the M412 Rex. That's always a beautiful thing. So, all right, on board here with Brass Monkey. He's going to be working with his teammates. The bomb is going to be right near them. They need someone to go and pick up that bomb and make something happen. They have to make moves. And like Daniel Matros said, Benson, it's great to take that bomb over to the farthest base because you don't want to have to worry about it later.
And right now you can see on your screen, this is the best thing about this game mode. He's got the bomb. He has his teammate in support. They've got loading that Jeep, and they are just going to drive away. They are not being stopped by anything, and this is a great start by Team USA. The question is, are they going to be able to get the bomb down? You see him jump out. Is he going to be able to get the bomb point? He goes inside the building. He just needs to be on the other side of that wall, so he's going to have to try and get back out. He's gone the wrong way. That may actually just cost him his life, but you see, in Battlefield, if you go the wrong way, no worries. Blow a hole through the wall.
Well, you know what? He went in there. He was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to just make this happen, and I got time because we're America. Well, that's what we do. In any case, the bomb has gone down. It is going to be at the A site here, and we have Xanthro, who's going to be on the prowl alongside Eurasian, and the bomb got picked up by Team EU as they manage to secure it. Now they're going to be making their way out, but it gets stopped right away, and that is going to be so unfortunate. Team USA making their way in there.
Yeah, you just see in that tank. He basically says, "You defuse the bomb. Congrats! I have a tank."
It's like, yeah, bro.
I have a tank.
Yeah, bro. That's cute. I got a tank, so yeah, about that.
Yeah, we'll try and pick that bomb back up and see if we can get it back playing. That was the game plan, and you can see right now on your screen, you can see the bomb carrier just hiding behind that tank, playing this so smart. Buildings to his right just being exploded. There is one European player who's going to get the kill. He's going to get a two-piece. Finally does get shut down, and that's going to be big play by that American player. I didn't actually quite catch who that was, but the bomb is still down, Golden Boy, and I think it's going to be Europe who are going to try and get that away.
This is the awesome thing about Obliteration, because there's always going to be action. You're always going to see players making their way forward, doing the best they can to get the bomb. There will always be an encounter. Now the bomb has been picked up by Team USA, and let's see as the bomb is going to get planted, but never mind, gets shot. Spar 117 could not seem to put that one down as it gets picked up by Team Europe.
Now the big question for Team Europe right now is, how are they going to get the bomb away to the opposite side of the map? Because right now they are struggling. America's applying so much pressure, and you can see that because Compact Killer, he's in a jet again. We saw him in the first 10 seconds shoot down the opposing air.
Here's the thing, Vincent. He needs to provide them that ground support. And the shot's down. Compact Killer, the king of the air, once again doing it big, but unfortunately was not enough as the boys in blue, the Team Europe, they're taking this one down, and they might be able to make this happen. Compact Killer needs to get there for the stop, give them that air support. They need something, and they need to do it fast, or else that bomb's going to get planted.
They are getting some serious air in that Jeep. They are desperate to try and get away. Well, you can see Compact Killer in the J. He's going to go low fight. Is he going to get a kill on that Jeep? I don't think so. And this could be Europe's moment of truth to try and get that bomb down. You can see they've trusted Daniel. They've gone for the furthest bomb site away from them, and they are just dodging everything that's being thrown at them.
But Compact Killer's on the prowl. He's putting shots down. He's able to hit him. He went.
No!
Oh, goodness gracious! And they managed to survive. I don't know how they did that. And they managed to stop the bomb carrier. That is going to be so unfortunate. Team Europe almost had it. They had it over to C, but that is just why I love Battlefield, ladies and gentlemen.
You do all that work. You dodged the jet, and then all of a sudden you turn the corner. I'm going to play the bomb. I'm going to play the bomb. Oh, it's a tank.
Oh, man, you know what, man? I got to give credit to Compact Kill on that one, because he was so, just so impressive in the air, getting so low. But on top of that, too, I think the more important thing, he put pressure on the other team.
That's exactly it. But you know what? We're going to have a look at how the Americans are trying to get a bomb away. Once again, in a similar strat. Get in that Jeep, drive away. And this is where it becomes key, okay? So the reason the Americans were able to stop that bomb going off was Compact Killer in the jet. The amount of pressure he put down. But Europe in the air, they're just not as good. And you can see the Americans have just driven this all the way, pretty much uncontested. But as I say that, explosions going down. I think the bomb has just been dropped. Europe doing a great job of defending that C-bomb site.
Yeah, and actually it is going to be, I believe, infamous Asp. I'm sorry, infamous Asp. I gotta say it right. So many names. We have 64 names that we have to know, guys. So that's the thing. It's pretty crazy. But the crazier part here, Benson, no bomb site has been destroyed just yet. Can you believe that?
It's absolutely hectic stuff. We still have 14 minutes of gameplay. We still have 3 bomb sites alive. Well, 6 bomb sites alive. 3 for both team at this point. And Europe, once again, familiar strategy, trying to drive away. And you can see all the pressure.
We have a chase.
Get him. See him. Even Mikey Chase got him. He's crashed into the wall. I think the Europeans have got away.
Yeah, he got away, and he's going to be actually like stuck in there, and they are going to be able to make their way to the bomb site. But again, that air support coming down from down. No, that was actually going to be Iconic Pain, who manages to get the stop there. And now Team USA is going to go and get the bomb. The back and forth tug of war continues between these two teams.
And right now on your screen, you have Evil Viking, who's playing so well at this point. Just desperately needs to try and support his team. You can see the bomb in that Jeep. He's actually just going to leave Viking.
He's like,
no,
I got to drive. I'm gone. This is it. I have to be out. out.
We out.
We out of this. And he's going to stay there and defend. So let's actually go ahead, hop into the tabletop and see, or actually, we do have the perspective.
Oh, well, there's
if we look at the tabletop, we're going to go ahead and actually find out who is this valiant gentleman who's driving. It's going to be Iconic Pain taking shots all over the place. Gets taken out. Bomb is going to go down again, and the fields, Benson. It is insane.
Look at the Europeans. They did that so well. The strategy to just shut down that Jeep. And look at the sheer numbers they have now. If they're going to plant a bomb, this should be the perfect time. They have all those numbers. As long as they stay together, this could be a good push. But again, watch out, the Americans. If you see a compact in a Jeep, you just have to hide.
Well,
you
here's
really
the thing. They don't have air support right now, so there is no air there for Team USA. What they do have, though, are a bunch of vehicles and some tanks are going to be making their way. And you can see that they're now going to be converging on the C position. If I'm Team EU, I need to be ready for that assault.
And you can just hope and pray. I mean, threat warning coming up on the screen, but Chris is just trying to get away. He's taking some shots.
4 HP left on that tank. He has to heal it. I mean, obviously, they need that tank. Unfortunately, he doesn't really get to do much there. There's a lot of pressure coming around, and again, you can see that they're converging. Team USA is converging on the
play
here. And Chris managed to stay alive in a bit. He gets taken out, and the bomb is now going to be picked up by Team USA. And man, this has just been such a crazy game, man.
Absolutely ridiculous. We have 11 minutes for you. Oh no, that's something you don't want to see if you're part Team Europe. The bomb carrier.
In a tank.
He's kind of a little bit hopped in a tank. Now this is going to make
why
things...
not, right? Why not, you know?
It's kind of like, well, you know, we may as well.
I mean, you know, at first, if you don't succeed, try again with a tank.
Yeah, but that's how the saying goes, right? You know,
I think a tank can apply to pretty much everything in life here, as Fetz is able to take out not one but two there, putting in some more shots. Oh, okay, but there is going to actually...
Oh,
what was that?
Oh my God!
What was that?
Just went straight towards the tank.
That is so reckless.
Oh my God!
That's reckless play that could cost Team EU. They need to have those resources. They need to have those people drop back over the flag. Now, of course, guys, remember, tickets don't play a factor here in Obliteration, but you need everyone to stay alive. You need your units. Wow, what a game.
And also, you may have just picked up USA, they've got jets now, Golden Boy. They have the pilots in the sky. I saw a few flying around. You can see one on your screen, and I believe that's kill.
It's Compact Killer once again, and the bomb is about to go down. Bomb was dropped, Compact moving in. And you can see Major Nelson dropping down some support there. Bomb is down over by the A side for Team EU. What was that? A tow missile? That was a tow missile. Oh goodness, that was from AC Bongos there, the commander throwing down a tow missile to support his team, absolutely decimating anyone in that A side.
That was so clutch from AC Bongos, and once again the Europeans, they're in the jet, they're trying to get out of there. And he manages to jump over the wall in the Jeep, and he's just trying to dodge as much as he possibly can. But it looks like Europe may actually be able to get out of there. But let's not forget, Compact is still in that jet. He's still flying above the map, and you can hear that. The jet just flies straight past him. And I think he is actually just going to be able to get away. You can see the Jeep. Fantastic play. The Jeep playing down some shots as well. 9 minutes 56 still to go. The bomber is still alive. Europe getting a huge kill there. Oh, they're going to be able to hold the bomb. 7. Oh, they're done again. America with the clutch. They're going to pick that up, and they're going to say, boys, let's get out of here.
Oh, man. Team USA, the back and forth has been real here at the halfway point in this game. We do have some interactivity with you guys on the broadcast. The ball has been picked up by Team EU. Just pick it out again. Oh, goodness, as Team USA makes their way in. What's EU there? And the stop happens. It's going to get plugged as well. Bomb picked up once again. The struggle is real for both sides. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have a heart attack. Guys down at the floor, what is going on down at the floor?
I mean, that is just so many close calls, you guys. Awesome. All right, so now it's time for you at home to get interactive again. We'd like you to choose which maps two teams will play on for the third and final round, which will decide which team really is the best at Battlefield. Daniel, you're back. You just like that spotlight. Daniel, what are our options?
So your options, one of them is Flood Zone, a map built on high-rises. So it's a shanty town, it's very vertical. You are traveling up in the world, and if the levee breaks, that's the Levolution moment, the city overfloods, and the tanks get switched out to boats, sorry. City of Shanghai, huge skyscraper coming down, blocking your field of vision, going very, very close quarters. Lankang Dam, one of my favorite maps. Classic Battlefield map, you're gonna love it.
Fantastic. Now you guys can vote on which map very soon. Just keep your eyes open for the question coming up on the screen in just a moment. Remember, which map the third round gets played on is up to you guys at home watching on Xbox. Let's toss it back to Alex and Benson.
All right, and just a reminder, everyone, that if it does end up in a tie, it's going to be a draw.
It's gonna be a draw.
It will be a draw. No tiebreaker. Let's go ahead and jump right back into the action here as we are on board with Ice Viper in a tank.